Nuts. You thought?
What's going on, guys? The cowboy is back in the building. Hide your wife, women, and children. Talking that smack, you get slapped to the ceiling. Let's go. Guys, it's another day of me back on here, jamming out, rocking out with you guys, and we're gonna kick this thing off because today is day 25 on the 30 days of Stadia games and entertainment, and the only way to celebrate Stadia is to play it, is to hang out with your friends, with everybody. Guys, I'm gonna body this platform into the ground as I push this thing on the rails and as it come off and crash into the ground. Because the cowboy is going to do what he do because of Stadia, and I love this platform so much that what I'm going to do, I'm going to kick this thing off as only the cowboy could do. You know I keep it real. I pull out the guns. I shoot back. So let me just say this. We got a couple of people out there. I'm going to stream Stadia on the last day. I'm going to play Stadia for an hour. No. The cowboy does 30 days. Okay? That's how I get down. Because I only know how to do things. And that's one way I do things. And that way is epic. Oh, yeah. So with that being said, get ready for day 25, because we're going all the way marching to day 20, number 30. All right, so guys, I'm about to get loose with it. You know, I'm excited because I get to talk to all you guys. So let's get ready to go. Let's do it, baby. All right, so if you guys are here for the first time, you watching this crazy guy jump around, there's one thing you got to know is that I am a natural born entertainer. So that's why I do what I do, and I make it look good for everybody who's watching, because I do it as if I'm doing it for TV. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, but they don't know what we're talking about. So with that being said, I am the Cowboy King of Content. I do everything on this channel, from podcasts to gaming to vlogging to reviews. So check me out. Go to the playlist. You'll see over 100-something playlists. Guys, I do it all. It's something there for everybody. Now that I got that out of the way, I want to show you something. A friend of mine, my best friend actually, he lives in Arkansas. He moved there some years ago. And look what he sent me in the mail. He know my favorite character is Hulk. Look at that. So I got to clean it up a little bit. My wife said I should put it up there. But that's dope. What I might do, right, is listen, I don't want to take me down. And that might sound a little vain or whatever. But maybe I could put it right here, right? And then it'll be two things up. What do you guys think? That might actually look all right. I don't know if she'll go for it because it'll be on the door, but I'm not taking me down. I think it's dope to have a picture of me, pop art. So why would I get rid of it, right? Anyway, I'm going to grab a chair. I hope you guys grab a chair, and we're going to get the show started. Now, I want to know what the sound sounds like. I was talking to what is his name? G-Million came in yesterday, and he was telling me that the sound sounded a little off. So I was watching it back and listening to myself. Now, I do know this. Sorry about that. I muted myself. My microphone, I could turn down, right? And I wonder if it's just too loud. So let's experiment. Let's turn this down a little bit. Okay, let's see. Let's see what that sounds like. Let's see. So is this better that I turn it down? You guys let me know. But ISO is in the building first. Let's go. All right, ISO said, Cowboy with the weird stance. Bro, why are you such a hater, man? Guns, that's a lie. Hey, ISO, just calm it down, man. Let me see. So ISO, let me know if this sounds better, that I turned it down. Like, is this more natural? I can't tell. I'm listening to it in my ear. Let me turn it up. Oh, that might be better. I turned it down. That might be better. Oh, ISO says sounds fine to him. Okay. Yeah, I had it. I turned it down a bit because I was wondering if that was like too loud. It sounded like it was. I don't know. I can't explain it. But anyway, good stuff. If ISO said it's good, ISO knows what is going on. All right, so you're not screaming anymore. Okay, well, I'm always screaming. But FCat's in the building. ISO said, bro, did you see my latest video? So happy how it turned. No, wait. No, I didn't. But I did see. It was like, no, did I watch it? It was the character with the mask. It was like a character. Hold up. The last thing I seen, you were talking about Halo. No, I didn't. I didn't see your last video. I'll watch it as soon as this is over. Man, ISO, you was on a roll. Guys, let's pull up ISO channel so you guys can see what video he's talking about. You know me. Look at Dark 1985. I didn't even watch Doc's latest video. I was a little busy at work today, but I like to watch all of my people's stuff. Guys, we are a community of content creators and it's cool to, you know, to back one another. So here's Doc's latest video. We don't care about that bum. Let's go to the ISO. Let me see. ISO. You would think it would just pop right up as many times as I search for it. Wow, it doesn't. Here we go. All right. All right, my man, ISO Motion Gaming. Yeah, that's right here. All right, yeah, so I had the dude on there. Oh, that's right, the Ultimate VR. Yeah, when I seen that, because yeah, I seen the Halo one. I wanted to I wonder what that was about, especially, you know, I was thinking about Mr. Urban World. But so definitely got to check that out. I won't play it here because then people won't go and check it out. So let's throw in the throw in the link real quick so you guys can check out my man ISO. Go check out his latest video. I'm dying to know what it was about. I almost want to take a break and watch it since it's just a minute and something. But all right, guys. So we always got to give a shout out to the people in the chat. If you guys get here early, actually it doesn't matter. Throughout the whole show, whenever you guys mention you have you do stuff, you have stuff, I'm about showing it. Now, here's one thing I want to do. Oh, let me turn my lamp on. I like to have my little lamp on. My thing looks crooked. Like, what is my house falling apart? Let me fix this camera. Oh, you know what? Because I think you could turn the thing. That is pretty dope. Yeah, this camera, man. This camera is very customizable. You know what? That door is a little higher, so it's fine. All right. Let me see. Oh, you know it, ISO. You know it, brother. Guys, check out ISO video. It is in the chat. I'm dying to see it. Damn, I kind of want to watch it right now. But anyway, guys, so what's up? Let's talk a little bit before I officially start the show. So there's a lot of talk about Ubisoft, and everybody's been talking about it today. So I actually want to talk about it myself. So we're going to get into that. Yo, my man Sean L is in the building. Let's give him a shout out. Sean, what have you been up to, man? Talk to me. Like, how was your New Year's? You know? Yeah, I'm dying to check it out, ISO. Dying to check it out. Guys, my arm is feeling better. So I've been trying to sleep on my left side so I wouldn't hurt my arm, my right arm. And I woke up this morning, I was like, oh, my arm kind of hurted, right? I'm like, dude. And so then I just kind of stretched it a little bit. This is the best it felt so far. So I'm thinking, let me stop messing with it. I'm thinking I might be able to go back to the gym this weekend. So that might be cool. No, bro, it's the same injury that I had December 4th. ISO, December 4th, bro. Like, talk about being sidelined, right? I was waiting for that gym to open in June. They opened December 1st. I signed up December 1st, do my workout assessment on December 4th, and I hurt my arm, and I haven't been able to work out since. Like, I did little stuff to see if what would hurt my arm or not hurt my arm. So, yeah. So, this is what it is. It's, I probably should stop saying my shoulder. So my shoulder's here, right? But like, you know where the shoulder and the arm meets, like right here? It's like right in here. Like when I raise my arm, you feel a little pinch, like right in here. So it's really, the reason why I'm saying my shoulder, because it's like a little below, like it's right here. Like the guy, you know, at how I got my arm injured, he said, this is what you do. Do a workout. Hold your side, go like this, and turn like this. Then when I do that, I feel it right in here, right? So, I mean, it's so close to my shoulder. Like, is it my shoulder? Is it my arm? Or, you know, connected? It's like, I guess where the muscle fiber would meet the other muscle fiber of my arm. So, I don't know. Let me see. Sean said, been doing good. Gaming, family, work. That's what I like to hear, Sean. Yeah, so, guys, you know me. Oh, wait. Let me just kick the show off. And then I'll actually add the link so you guys could join. So, you know, it's 3 things I like to say. And I try to stay consistent because it's what I do. But number 1 is this show is gonna be epic. 'Cause I'm a cowboy. Oh, man. And number 2, guys, we like to laugh, joke, have fun. It doesn't matter who you are. Just come on in here, have fun, enjoy the show. If anybody got any issues with anything you guys say, as long as you're not being directly derogatory to people and you're just having fun, you got to tell them this.
Man the fuck up.
And honestly, tell them Chucky told you, not me. I'm not stirring the pot, but Chucky said it, not me. Now, with that being said, guys, we're going to kick this thing off as soon as my epic intro play. I'm going to throw the link, let you guys join. Let's laugh, let's joke, let's have some fun. Let's give Stadia its proper send-off. Mwah! Let's go. And now, your mama knows. Bruce, unleash the baby god dragon! The cowboy is in the building. Let's go. All right, so guys, I'm gonna throw the link. You guys could jump on in, and yeah, man, let's jam out. Let's jam out. Let's talk about some gaming, and I'm gonna play some Stadia games, man. And if you watch the show back, make sure you click on the link and go to ISO's page. Check him out, dope content creator. I'd like to recommend people, and I definitely would recommend him if you're into shooter games, first-person shooters. He actually shows some actual like firearms and stuff as he's at the gun range. Dope content creator. So I know a lot of people watch this show later on. Like if you guys look at my shows, when it ends, it'll be like 50 views, 54 views, 60 views, and then the next day it kicks up some views. So it's cool if I mention it now and people who are watching it, they check it out. Yep. So with that being said, I want to bring up some Ubisoft stuff, man. So we're going to definitely get into our Stadia stuff as usual. But let me go to my Discord. Guys, you got to join the Discord because we talk about games all day. We talk about food. We talk about everything. But it's always some information being shared in Discord. So I think it's pretty cool. So let me see. Oh, we got some new stuff about Activision. Hold on. What's this? Google and NVIDIA join Sony in raising issues with Microsoft. Oh, hold on. Okay, well, I guess we got some new information we got to share. All right, fair enough. Let's check this out. This just came across the desk, I like to call it. And let's see. Let's see what's new. Man, Microsoft can't catch a break. Yo, when they just let the deal go through already, man. All right, so Google, NVIDIA expressed concerns to FTC about Microsoft's Activision deal. The two companies joined Sony in raising issues with the $69 billion transaction, which the FTC has sued to block. Damn, man. Let me see. Alphabet Incorporated, Google, and NVIDIA Corp has expressed. Now, mind you, Google made Stadia, and Nvidia makes GeForce Now. So I know Google's out of the cloud gaming or out of the gaming. Then again, they got those laptops. So they got them cloud gaming laptops. So and then they got a new cloud platform for their the app, the Android app. So, but let's see. So Alphabet Incorporated, Google, and Nvidia Corp has expressed concerns to the Federal Trade Commission about Microsoft Corp's and acquisition of Activision Blizzard's Incorporated, adding fuel to the government case against the $69 billion deal, according to people familiar with the matter. All right, so let's see what they're talking about. The companies joined Sony Group Corp in raising issues with the transaction, which the FTC sued to block back in December. Okay, let me see. The commission has argued that the deal would hinder competition in the video game industry and has scheduled an in-house trial for August. For August, either company could be called to testify as part of the FTC trial. Wait. Oh yeah, this is today. Wait, January 12th. All right, hold on. What's today's date? Yeah, today is the 12th. All right. Wow. So I remember hearing that Microsoft had to March for the deal to go through, but apparently not, because this says a hearing in August. Damn, man, this deal gonna go through forever. All right, let me see. Google and Nvidia provided information that blocks a key FTC contention that Microsoft could gain an unfair advantage in the market for cloud, subscription and mobile gaming. According to the, what's crazy? Let me stop real quick. What's up, Rudiggs? Back in the building. Rudiggs, thank you so much for helping me out with Sekiro lately, man. I appreciate it. Here's what's funny. There's so many people who say cloud gaming is nothing. It's never going to be nothing. And I get it. And I'm back on the board, not saying cloud gaming won't be anything, but I'm back on the side of cloud gaming is a more of a sidekick, right, to hardware. But if you don't think cloud gaming is going to be something one day, bro, just look at it. Just look at this. Google and Nvidia provided information that backs a key FTC contention that Microsoft could gain the unfair advantage in the market for cloud subscriptions and mobile gaming. According to the people who asked not to be identified because of the process is confidential. In its remarks to the FTC, Nvidia stressed the need for equal and open access to game titles, but didn't directly oppose the acquisition, according to one of the people. This is deep. So Microsoft first announced the Activision deal almost a year ago. Had blockbuster games such as Call of Duty and World of Warcraft to a business that's already included Xbox consoles. All right, we got it. So that's interesting though. But I personally say let the deal go through. Come on, let's stop all this nonsense. Let the deal go through. Let me see. Sean said they are attacking the cloud. Makes sense. Yeah, I mean, it's deep. But guys, somebody else going to come on here and want to talk about this as well. So let's bring in none other than is in the building. Holtz, talk to me, brother.
Are we good, guys? You went a little bit low then with the round of applause. The round of applause happens and your voice sort of balanced below the round of applause.
Oh, hold on. Let me put this in my ear real quick so I could hear better. Now, explain what you just said.
So when you've done the rounds of applause, your voice sort of balanced itself to the round of applause. So when you go, my guy, your guy, usually you're a lot higher than the round of applause, but for some strange reason it's not like a...
So you know what I did is yesterday, G Million in the beginning of the show was like, hey, your mic sound messed up or something. I was like, no, it doesn't. So then I watched the show back and I was listening. I was like, well, it sounds not that it was well, it sounds like I don't know if it's like a little higher pitch. So I turned down my microphone a bit.
Maybe it's compensating from the highs and the lows. That's what it's doing.
Now I did ask ISO and he said it sound okay. Now, but here's my question. Is it a problem that my voice is the same as?
No, your mic's really clear now. It's just that when you had that effect, when you've done the rounds of applause, you heard the rounds of applause more than your voice, should I say.
Okay, but should it be higher?
Well, usually in the past, when you have a round of applause, usually your voice is higher than the round of applause. That sort of just blends it in. It's like one effect.
Okay, I just didn't know if you think it's better for me to be louder or for the round of applause. You know what I mean? I guess I got to listen back.
It is what it is, isn't it?
All right, we'll figure it out. So Holtz, man, again in the news. Here, I'll pull this up. If you guys just jumped in, I see my man Ellis.
I'm the same as you. Can we just get this Xbox deal going through?
Dude,
I really want X, because I know I've been a big fan of Xbox, and I feel like they've been kicked for many years.
I agree.
And I feel like since they got the upper hand, their upper hand is, okay, we can't compete, so we'll spend money to compete. And to sit there and go, oh, let's block them, let's do this, I feel like it was unfair. I mean, I don't know the full laws and regulations, but to me, from a gamer's point of view, I feel like Microsoft is in the right, and in the end, they should progress with this acquisition. So
I agree. I feel like if you think of it, and we got some people watching as Xbox fans, but they might not agree, and maybe that might be a bad thing. So I feel like Sony does have the upper hand. They had it since last generation. Why not let Microsoft get a chance to get? Well, again, what I'm saying is,
in our mindset, Sony is so premium. We know that. We know Sony is a premium.
Okay,
has been. Their games are legacy. Their exclusives is what hypes you. So in the end, saying Microsoft will have an unfair advantage, I'm like, no, they won't. They'll have a means to promote their console for a few years, but it won't actually secure them in the future, because people get bored of titles and franchises. So in the end, it's not going to actually promote them forever. It's just going to secure them now until the markets change. So I feel like if Microsoft's got the money and people are willing to sell, then what's the problem?
No, I agree. I totally agree. I feel like let the deal go through. Let them have Call of Duty if they want to have Call of Duty. I mean, there's stuff like The Last of Us, right? That's only on PlayStation. I mean, look, what do we know, right? But I say let Microsoft get the deal to go through and see what happens. And remember, they're going to renegotiate anyway. Like, who's to say it's going to be an only exclusive, right? So I don't know. We have to see, but let's see.
And I don't mind if Xbox has a time window exclusive to Xbox, and they sort of Call of Duty first, and then they move it towards other platforms. Even if it's the Switch as well, it's a win-win. You want to work with Microsoft, work with them. They're not the big bad. So in the end, if they get this acquisition and they've spent the money, then work with them to get the games that you want to. That's business.
I agree. And I also feel like they have the money, so it's unfair that they can't spend the money and get what they want, is their money. Now, I get that these laws are supposed to be in place to try to stop things from being unfair. And I guess we aren't thinking of the future. Well, I don't know what the future is going to look like, but I feel like cloud isn't going to be popular for a while. So when they keep saying, you're just going to mess with the cloud market, I feel like, well, Sony is really not even trying to push cloud. Now we got some stuff to talk about from.
Well, sadly, if say I want to reach to the future, say another decade, I hopefully don't want to be speaking about Call of Duty in 10 years. I hopefully that we've sort of evolved past the franchise Call of Duty. I mean, it deserves to have its honors. It's an amazing game that other people play, but I'm sitting there saying in the future I would like to see we evolve past and another franchise takes the top place.
Yeah. No, yeah, and I definitely see you guys in the comments. Holtz is spitting facts. He was saying the cutoff is the fear. Yeah, I think so. The thing is, though, I will say this: the cutoff is the fear, right? And I agree with Sean L. Let me pull this back up. Whenever I talk to some people and they was doing the console war thing. Oh, thank you very much. And look, Holtz is on here, Sandy. Holtz, check it out. This is what we're working with today. Holtz, tacos. So you got me a soft one and a hard one, right? Gone already. So the fear, and I agree with Sean, the fear is, hey, if we can never get Call of Duty again, because remember, and hold on, let me do this. Sorry.
But didn't Microsoft saying that they're gonna offer it to other people? They're not gonna close it down, are they?
Cat is usually the person who gives me most of my info. He's always throwing stuff in the chat. In the Discord. So guys, give it up for FCAT again. And listen, son, FCAT, you got me in trouble today though. Rock was streaming earlier, and I was like, Yeah, because the update for the PlayStation Cloud is going to
The
be the day
19th.
after Stadia, right? And they was like, "What?" And so I was like, "Wait, FCAT said that."
Do you
I'm
know what?
scrolling.
Do you know what? I read that this morning, right? And I was just about to say, so no, I read that, but then I realised it's not a credible source. FCAT just
And you
dropping
know what's
whatever.
crazy, Holmes? You probably was laughing when I said it on the show. Everybody like, "Is he real? Is he real?" Vet's like, "Nah," and I'm like, "Wait," and I'm scrolling. I'm like, "Wait, FCAT never actually posted a link. He just said it, and my brain just took it as, oh, he
Defaulted,
posted a
yeah.
link." Yeah, and I was like, I felt so. I never said anything again. Hey, FCAT, man.
It's like the other day, because I'm not used to certain people trolling. I don't really get the troll aspect. I know a lot of people say it. So I think Mr. Airworld said something about Holtz, I was trolling you, mate. But it never clicked in my mind. And I felt like I was the worst fool to believe that. So just like you with FCAT, he could say anything and we're like that with our pen and paper.
No, because you got to give FCAT credit. He's put like all guys, you go to Discord. The Discord is filled with links. FCAT is always on the stories. Now, some of them might be rumors or not, but he's always on the stories. So, and usually he adds a link that you can at least follow. We don't know if it's credible, but usually you could be like, oh, look at that, right? Like,
so did you storm to the Discord? Just to actually,
I did. I went to the Discord right away. And, and all I see was FCAT said it. I was like, this guy, man. But, oh man, but let's see who's jumping in. Oh, Sean L is in the building. Oh man, Sean haven't been in here in a minute. Guys, give it up for my guy, Sean L. And you know what? Finally, I'm not in trouble. Usually when Sean joined, I did something wrong. What's up, Sean? Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year. How you doing, man?
I'm doing great, man. I'm glad to see all these people back. Glad to see people just showing up to talk gaming and life. And it's good to hear from you, brother.
Yeah, you too. It's been a while. You know, I've been kind of running all over the place, trying to do too much, but finally slowed down. So
okay, that's cool. What have you been playing lately?
I've been kind of everywhere. I've been everywhere on everything. I've been running Destiny 2 lately again. I went back and started playing Warframe, Final Fantasy 14. Still playing Pokemon, so I've been all over the place on everything.
That's dope, man. Now, you was dropping some good nuggets, man. So just rehash what you were saying in the chat about this deal.
So I get it, and it is a difference. So I get what you all have been saying about, like, yo, if Microsoft got the bread and these companies are looking to sell, especially since, you know, COVID and a lot of the developers and everybody's been struggling and everything, let them spend the money. But I do think the big fear is that they buy up a lot of these companies and then they either become exclusives or they just don't release anything at all, period. So yes, you can, let's just say hypothetically, what's to stop Microsoft from, okay, the deal go through and they're like, yeah, you get 10 years of Call of Duty. And they decide, all right, we're not dropping any more Call of Duties. They got the team and they shift them over to making their own first person shooter or whatever.
See, I never looked. Yo, you're smart. So I didn't look at it like that. I always thought like, well, you would be crazy to drop Call of Duty, but with the name and then saying these are the people behind it, kind of like Bungie and Destiny and Halo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I never see. I was like, you would be foolish to kill Call of Duty, but you could if you say the makers are going to make something else.
It's perfectly safe to kill.
Damn, never thought of it that way, Sean.
And
well, I got a
they're
question
like,
for you,
yo,
Sean.
10 years of support is, hey, we'll give you another 2 more Call of Duties and we'll keep the servers going for it, but it doesn't mean you're going to get 10 Call of Duty games.
Right.
That's the thing too, Cowboy. If you're part of the Call of Duty clique or whatever, usually your favorite the developers are usually Treyarch and Infinity Ward. And Sledgehammer comes out with the shitty fucking CODs.
Well, hold on. I got a question for you, Sean. So I asked this yesterday. So just imagine you're Microsoft. So just go along this with me. Is it better for you to, and now you added me a third thing. I didn't even think of this. So thank you. Is it better for you to say, in some years, we'll do a 10-year deal. And after 10 years, we'll renegotiate and we'll let all the other platforms, throwing Nintendo now, right? Let all the other platforms have Call of Duty. We're making all that money. Or do it in 10 years. We say we're going to cancel that deal. No one else is getting Call of Duty but us, right? So that's the only where for people could get it. And it's one of the best-selling games of all time, or best-selling franchises of all time. Or the third one, you say, you know what? Let's just ask Call of Duty and make a new IP with the developers. Like, what if you were Microsoft, what is more beneficial to you?
So the thing that would be more beneficial to me is to actually I would say a little bit of a combo of two of your options. One is, like I said, probably take part of the team. Here, y'all do Call of Duty. It's copy paste Call of Duty again. Mm-hmm. But also have part of the team working on a new IP. Now, the problem could become...
That's basically what Bungie's doing.
Yeah. Now, part of it could become, people might start realizing like, oh, damn, Call of Duty actually is becoming a bit more diluted every year, or same thing over and over again. But I do believe the thing would be for them to keep putting it out, keep the deal going. Hey, like you said, in 10 years, we can renegotiate. Mm-hmm. But it doesn't mean you're always going to get the best of what you're throwing out there.
And you know what the only bad thing is? The perspective and the perception will be the moment they deal go through, mm-hmm. and the moment Call of Duty, they have 1 year where Call of Duty is rated lower than another one, they're going to blame Microsoft. That's going to be the thing. Under Microsoft banner, Call of Duty is trash.
And it'll purposely get review bombed anyway, mm-hmm. by whoever. It don't even matter. It can be the greatest Call of Duty of all time, but for the fact that it's under now the Microsoft flag, it's going to get bombed.
How can you make Call of Duty worse than it is now? Like, Modern Warfare 2 didn't, do anything special.
Yeah.
There hasn't been any originality in Call of Duty for, a long time. They just been,
what's crazy? I heard somebody say this earlier on Rock's thing. I can't remember which one of the guys said it, so I can't give them credit. But they said something smart. They said, it might have been Ray. They said shareholders don't care about quality. They care about sales. And so it's kind of crazy when you think about it, right? The perception is Call of Duty is doing good because it's selling so much. And I mean, I'm not a big fan, but when I played, I was like, dude, it's kind of cool. If I was a Call of Duty fan, I'd be cool with it. But maybe if I was a Call of Duty fan, hardcore fan, I might feel like they dropped the ball. I don't know. But it did sell pretty good. So,
think about what was the last game outside of, we'll say, your God of War, your Elden Ring, that actually blew you away?
Besides, I was blown. Well, no, I wasn't blown. I was about to say God of War. I wasn't blown away, but I got a war. I just felt I got what I was supposed to get, and it was good enough. That blew me away. All right. Well, I'll say this: out of every game I purchased, on Stadia, over the 3 years, there was only one game that I said I would actually spend money on again, and that was Chorus. I'm a flight guy, and I know this is a niche market, but I thought Chorus was really dope, and it reminded me of Star Fox 64. That was many, many years ago. So it stepped outside of the flight, the typical space shooters. But honestly, yeah, I guess you got a point. I don't, and I'll let somebody answer next. I'm not sure.
On the genre of Call of Duty, cowboy. On the genre of Call of Duty, I played games like Binary Domain, Vanquish, Spec Ops: The Line, and they were all shooters that made me forget about Call of Duty. Now these games are hidden gems, and I would sit there and tell anyone to go and play these games, but they got, they underperformed in sales because the name of Call of Duty, right?
Oh yeah. So
I remember sitting there saying, I remember having these brilliant experiences. Great storyline, great development, great team, but no one actually paid attention. So still to this day, I would say go and play them if sick or tired of Call of Duty. There's loads of shooters in place, for example, that I was really excited for.
Yeah, here's the thing. Ellis said they already said they're not going to keep the game from anyone. But only thing is, Ellis, they could say anything right now because they have to say that right now. It's like a politician, right? And again, they may change their mind. So we could say we're not going to take it for anybody. But some years down the road, Call of Duty could be less popular. They could say, okay, we need to, do avenues like Sean said, Axid or whatever. So again, we just don't know what the future holds. But Sean, Rudig said Sekiro blew him away. So that's cool.
Yeah, and it's games like that. I was gonna say little games, but Sekiro isn't necessarily like a little game.
Right, not really.
But it's like the main games that are, you can tell that the people who developed those games created it and loved them. They're smaller games. It's more the big budget, the big name games. After a while, they just press and send out. Like me, I'm a big Pokemon fan, and I went and I bought Scarlet and Violet. I enjoyed my time with it, but it didn't. Well, it improved on the previous games a little bit, but there was a lot wrong with it. And no matter how much was wrong with the game, they already knew they was gonna do numbers. They just had to throw it out. They may fix it later, and it did its thing.
Well, John, my problem
That's
is
the problem that we fall into now.
The market is open world, right? And you can go anywhere. That was the marketing behind it, but you can't actually go everywhere because there's limitations depending that you have to follow a certain route to get a certain power up and certain thing to progress. And I felt like you market that I can go anywhere, any gym, anywhere. So I feel like, once again, you got me to buy it. I liked it, but it wasn't. It was my hype that built the game up more than what you were saying. It looks like what you done exactly the same. And it's not that we didn't say it wasn't worth the money. It was just like, wow, it wasn't a full step. It was a half step they done. And the next marketing tip they're going to say for the next game, it's a next step. It's 10 times better. And we think 10 times better. Then we're going to find out it's only 2 times better. I feel like that's what they do with Assassin's Creed and stuff like that. The world's bigger. Well, just because the world's bigger doesn't mean it's more populated or more engaging. So...
Oh, hold on. Let me jump in there real quick, Sean. Diggs gave me a point. He said Doom pushed new boundaries when it came out. Zelda pushes new boundaries with each new edition. I will say this: Doom Eternal did blow me away. That was my favorite game of 2020. I will say that. I love Doom Eternal. It was a first-person shooter, but for me, it was like it stepped to the side of some of the other first-person shooters, and it just did what Doom does, but really well. And I had no complaints with that game at all. I love the music, the gameplay, the graphics. So I will say that Doom did blow me away, but it wasn't like nothing I haven't played before. It just did it better. If that, I don't know if that could be an answer.
Doom Eternal multiplayer made me pissed off.
Okay, well, I agree with that.
So one thing I would say real quick before we kind of shift, when we were talking about the deal and everything, like even think about going back to Stadia. And when they talked about, what was it, Elder Scrolls Online, it was going to be 4K 60. That was the promise that Bethesda gave. Oh, we're going to release it on there. It's going to be 4K 60, 4K 60. And then when it actually came to said platform, it was 4K 30. It didn't hit what they said that it was going to be. Who's to say those types of things will happen where, okay, let's just say on Xbox, their stuff is 4K 120 or whatever. But all of their games, when they come to PlayStation now, is 1440p 60. You got the game. That's all they had to promise you, was that you was going to get the game.
That's true. I mean, that's true. But I feel like I think some companies do have to take in consideration of backlash, right? Because I think gamers are fickle. Gamers are say this is the best game ever, and the moment you do one thing wrong, a la 30 frames per second, Gotham Knights or Arkham Knights or whichever name is called, and then the game don't even get to come out and get the full reception because before the game came out, it already got that backlash. So I think a big game like Call of Duty,
Cowboy, if the deal does get passed, the Call of Duty betas will be first on Xbox, and PlayStation and PC will get it last.
But I think what it is Cowboy, it's games like us that sort of follow the market and we go, okay, we're going to get a new console that can hit 120. We're going to get a new display. because our old display isn't. And then we buy the new display and we go, okay, where's the games?
That's
And
right.
we're rubbing our hands going, oh, well, I trust PlayStation. And then you realize you're waiting years for a developer to actually utilize, because their data said a lot of people are still playing 68 and stuff like that.
That's true.
And we're like, well, I just ran out and just spent a lot of money. And you feel like that's our fault as consumers, that you go, well, who said that? And then you realize it was just our hype.
And you know, the thing is, when I bought my monitor, right, which was $900, right, and the warranty pushed it over $1,000, one thing I said is, this is going to be for future proof. I said, any game that PlayStation throw at me in the lifespan of the PS5, my monitor will be able to handle. So I wasn't like, oh, because I didn't even know what game I was gonna, what game's gonna push this monitor. I don't know. I just knew that a lot of people said, well, now you got a PlayStation 5, but you're still playing on your old TV. Like, and I was like, well, that is a good point. Like, what's the point of me upgrading so I can see these visuals? But because my TV was older, like some guys, you know, y'all TVs might have been good, but my TV was so old, it was like, yeah, you know what? But again, you've got a good point, because the advertisements may say, oh, you know, like everybody say, look on the box. I pulled that out the box the other day. PS5 box says 8K. So where's 8K? So you got a great point, Hope. Let me ask you guys this. Can I switch gears? Because everybody all day has been talking about Ubisoft. You guys want to talk about that a little bit?
Sure.
Yeah, because I want to bring this up. So let me bring up this Ubisoft stuff. And again, thank you for you guys being here. So everybody don't just have to hear me talk about this stuff, but they can hear some other people. So it says Ubisoft stock falls following project cancellations. So it says, let me see. Ubisoft stock have plummeted following the news of several canceled projects and lower than expected sales throughout 2022. So there's been a lot of talks about this. And what do you guys think about Ubisoft? Like, is it a shock? Do you feel
Not really.
Okay. And why is that?
Because the whole NFT thing, they wasted money on NFTs. So now they're pretty much laying in the bed that they made.
Now, for someone who's just listening, explain that. What NFT thing is Ubisoft?
Ubisoft at one time did an NFT thing.
Mm-hmm.
They were gonna put NFTs in Ghost Recon Breakpoint.
So you think the whole company is having issues because of that?
I mean, I never expected that, because I thought Ubisoft has got such a wild plethora of franchises that I feel like they could spit it out and someone will always remember it and it'll always sell well, because that's my mindset with the last decade, 2 decades with Ubisoft. I feel like they always sell well, and I never believed that they'll get into financial difficulty, because I never believed that there was a saturation point of gamers. So maybe gamers are getting fed up at what they're spitting out, because there was a time they were doing Assassin's Creed annually. And all the gamers like, oh, I want an annual Assassin's Creed, until we didn't want an annual Assassin's Creed. So now when they go, okay, well, next time we'll bring you another, we'll bring you Assassin's Creed Japan. And maybe I'm like, oh, maybe I'm a bit too fatigued since after Valhalla. What are you actually going to do? So I'm in that mindset where, no, I didn't, because I thought people loved Rainbow Six Siege. I thought people loved Assassin's Creed. I thought people loved all the other games that they've got. Not just, for example, me, and it's sad to see that they're doing some cutting, but maybe they're doing it to trim the fat, to actually bring out more quality than quantity.
For me, Ubisoft came out of nowhere and really blew me away when they came out with Hyperscape. But the only problem with Hyperscape, it was only one map. They never added any other maps to it, and it just got stale and boring, and people stopped playing it, and eventually they shut it down.
You know what? I think I'm with Lion here. So this is my ideal. They just have too many franchises not selling well. Here's my issue. And I don't want to make this an Xbox thing, but I think it's similar to Game Pass in my mind, right? They came out with Ubisoft Plus. Now here's the thing. Ubisoft Plus says any of our games that come out day and date, you're going to be able to have those games in our subscription service. But I feel that you're allowing anybody to just pay. Let's say you pay for 1 month and you get a bunch of games, right? Whether you could beat them or not, right? But that's stopping you from buying that game full price. So the thing is, here's the numbers, right? You have to get so many people that's on the subscription versus how many people are just going to buy the game, right? And so I just think maybe they didn't realize that, or maybe, I don't know. At the end of the day, I guess they thought it would be great, because I even did a video and, oh, go ahead, Holtz.
Do you think the Ubisoft name is actually devaluing services? So like when we seen Ubisoft go to Stadia, everyone said, "Oh, you've got is Ubisoft games." That's what everyone says, didn't they, in the cloud? Ubisoft goes to cloud. That's all you got, Ubisoft games. People that said Ubisoft could go to Game Pass, so it's only Ubisoft games. So maybe the brand Ubisoft is actually hurting other subscriptions that they're partnering with me. I like the ideas what Ubisoft are doing, but in the whole of the industry, maybe Ubisoft is a stagnant name, should I say.
So I like the idea of Ubisoft, but I just think that their games aren't as popular as they used to be. And I think they had a great year. What it was, 2020 to 2021. I did a video and I said, I don't know any other company that have 5 AAA games come out within 1 year, right? And I wasn't even including, that was before Far Cry 6 came out, right? But I think these games, they're kind of the cookie cutter games, which people like to say. They feel like Assassin's Creed is Assassin's Creed. Everything is the same thing. So I just think they're great games or good games. They just aren't as popular where you need to rush out and get that service. And I think also when a service, and I'm about to let you go, Sean, but when a service comes out like that, a game that you was on the edge of playing, you could be like, all right, well, it's on a service. I'll get it out down the road. I'll get it. And then it end up making you not play it because you think it's going to be there forever. And so if you put it off, go ahead, Sean.
So I actually think the service was an attempt, that was kind of like a last ditch effort of them trying to make money. I agree with you. I think a lot of their games, as of late, have become stale. It is like the same thing. So, like, I like the aesthetic of the aesthetic and the story of what was it, Far Cry 6.
Okay.
But I was just playing Far Cry 5 right beforehand and got that burnout.
Right.
So I didn't even bother playing 6 myself too much. I started playing 6. And I'm like, I'm going to watch somebody else play it because I don't feel like, going through this all over again. So
Well,
I think a lot of their...
Sorry.
Huh? No, go ahead.
Oh, sorry, I thought you finished.
Oh, so I think a lot of their games do follow like the same type of systems. Like, yeah, they laugh at it. Like, you see the memes what Elden Ring would have looked like if Ubisoft did it. And they had like the little layout pasted over it and stuff like that. So I get it. I think now they're trying to do different things and new stuff. And the way that they might be able to make money is with the mobile market.
Okay.
You see, they're now trying to push out what was that? The Division on mobile, and hope that probably spark up and hit somewhere. So they're trying different things. I do feel like at this point, people just kind of got burnt out. The main games that they have that's really going to just do their numbers and keep doing them is anytime they release a Rayman, their Just Dance series, and I would say like Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, got to be Assassin's Creed. I'm shocked that the Mario Rabbids thing didn't do well. I'm shocked.
Well, I mentioned this before. I think what I seen with the Mario Rabbids, and I love it, and the past franchise done, and I didn't see any saturation where people were bored of rabbits. I thought it was very hyped. People hyped up for the game. But I feel like because certain devices are coming out now, and the Nintendo Switch has sort of been bricked, it's been heavily emulated now. Before that game came out, I seen loads of emulations of Mario Rabbids on YouTube. So I feel like people were like, well, why would I pay for it on a Switch when I could sort of get it somewhere else? Now, that's not the majority of gamers, but that could be still a few hundred thousands of people that didn't invest that Ubisoft was looking forward to get. So there was other means to get that game, and I think that's what hated the game. And I think going forward, if any company like Ubisoft that works with Nintendo at the moment, it's going to hurt them going forward until a new Switch comes out. So
I love the first Rabbids game. I have that on Switch, and I love that game. But I never saw myself really going out to tell anybody, "Hey, yo, you need to pick up this Mario Rabbids game." I know it looked crazy, but it's actually a lot of fun. If you're into tactical shooters and type stuff, you'll love this. Only time I would mention it to somebody is they'll say like, "Oh, I see this Mario game. It's $10. Should I get it? Hell yeah, that's a steal. But other than that, no one was
Well,
promoting. This is the game you need to go get.
well, maybe you're
And I
right there.
think that,
Maybe that's what Ubisoft problem is, because Ubisoft games drop so fast in price, and I bet money their games are so fast played, and then it goes into the trade system, people trade, that Ubisoft are like, wait there, our games are dropping value so fast, and people trading them in. Maybe we can offer a subscription to
Right.
change the mindsets of people, because at least we can get like a year's supply of money than them actually buying the game cheap or selling it off, for example.
Well, they do have pretty long games, but let me ask you this real quick.
look at Extraction. Like that
yeah.
game had so much hype and so much everything about it, and it was so much. And I felt like they left it on the floor.
But
So-
because it's a lot, just because it's a long game doesn't mean it's a quality game. Because I think Assassin's Creed have so many epic moments, especially at the start and as you traverse the world. But I think you get to a point where it just hits level caps and it's just forced grinding, and you feel like you're wasting easy 20, 30 hours of the game, not really having fun. You just feel like, oh, I want to finish this game, and the fun's gone out of it. Where I feel like they could just got rid of all that and just progress with a story narrative, and we would all enjoy it. But they're trying to say there is value by saying hundreds of hours, but to me, I'd rather have quality of hours than quantity of hours.
That makes sense. Let me ask you guys this. So it says Ubisoft cancels 3 unannounced games. What games you think got canceled? Let's do some speculation a little bit.
Prince of Persia. I think that was one. I think because I've heard in the past the rumored, but now it's a bit too late.
Is X Defiant safe? You think?
I think so, yeah, because they just announced.
Yeah, X Defiant safe, Avatar safe.
So they say unannounced, so it wouldn't be X Defiant because they announced that.
Okay.
Now there
would
was
say-
this one game that they mentioned a while back called Project Q. It was supposed to be the replacement for Hyperscape, kind of battle royale FPS. Maybe they backed off of that, considering they know they can't compete with Fortnite or Apex.
So wasn't it just a rumor with the Star Wars Ubisoft game? Was that considered announced?
No. So
Well,
that might still be coming
That
up.
could
because,
be,
I mean,
yeah.
well, I feel
could be it.
maybe they had Crew 3, maybe a car game, and they've just seen how car games with like sort of Grid, Forza and stuff like that is selling, and they've just thought maybe the sporting industry in like the sort of the car industry is not the best thing for us to tackle going forward. So I feel like that it could have been something like in like that car open world space.
The roller derby game too. The new
Yeah,
roller
right.
derby.
Nah, that's dumb. So let me do this, guys. I am here to play some Stadia. So I want to pull Stadia up on the thing, but I actually got a little show and tell. And if anybody was in the beginning of the show, they actually seen what I showed. So I want to pull this up on the screen. I want to show you guys. So let me switch gears real quick, and I got something to show you. So be right back.
Topic switch.
All right, so check this out, guys. A buddy of mine, actually my best friend, he moved to Arkansas like 11 years ago. He called me the other day, said, hey, I work for a thrift store. What's your address? And I was like, bro, what do you need my address for? And he said, I want to send you something. So you guys know I have my thing up, right? My pop art of myself. I got this from my job I was working at for 20 years. They did one for every employee. When they let a bunch of us go, they said you could keep it. So I think it looks cool. But he sent me this. Now, my wife said I should replace that. And I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I can't take down myself, but I might switch it up every now and then. So look what he sent me, guys. So it came in, and this thing is cool. So it's actually hard, and it's cool. So he knows that the Incredible Hulk is my favorite comic book character of all time. And I think this is dope. So you guys let me know, should I replace myself with that? Now, my wife might not like to hear this, but she looked at me real quick like, what? But this is what I'm thinking.
No.
Just imagine if it was right here, right? Now, mind you, I know it's on the door, but that's cool, right? Because then you guys will see both the Hulk and myself. I think that'd be cool. But you guys let me know what you think. My wife disagrees, but she don't make all the damn rules. The cowboy makes all the.
What
Hey,
you saying?
hey, listen. You want to get choked?
You want me to show
Look,
them
you
what
see them?
happens to you?
Listen, do you see? They can see this.
I know. You want
And
me to show them
I
what
don't.
happens?
YouTube got these new rules.
Do you want me to show them?
Listen, girl, YouTube got these new rules, and I can't choke nobody on screen or anything anymore. So I just think you need to walk your little self off, or YouTube about to see what's gonna happen.
You gonna see what's gonna happen.
You're gonna get my channel demonetized after I choke you.
You gonna be choked up.
Hey. All right. You know what? I can't even put my hands up because we're on camera. But yeah. But anyway, she knows.
You know what'll go down.
Anyway, so let me get back to the show. Now, I know some people are here for Stadia. I'm trying to kick off Stadia the best way I know how. Let me bring back on the panel, and let's get back into the show. All right, so first things first, change that back. Bring back in my guy, Holtz, Sean, and FCat. And let me ask you guys, what do you think about...
No, put that Hulk right underneath under the bed. The further the better. Just put it right under the bed. And then every time you feel angry, you can say, "Don't make me angry, Sandy." Put it over your face and
Okay.
and that's all you should use it for. Just as comic relief on the show. Don't take the cowboy picture down. 20 years of
can't do it.
Put it on
just for the Hulk.
closet door, cowboy.
Now, what I will on the closet. Oh no! So my closet door is an accordion door. So it's not like it actually it doesn't stay still.
The cowboy I knew when we were looking for tellies, and he said I couldn't put nothing on my wall. I have to move in 2 years, and now he's trying to bang up the Hulk on his.
No, you do remember that. No, so I don't. Now, mountain is a bit much, right? That's kind of crazy, but putting that up would have been all right. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna pull up some Stadia. I've been having a lot of fun with Stadia. Let me explain to some people. So Sean said he's gonna linger in the chat. Got to take a call. All right, Sean, thank you for coming in, man. Guys, give it up for my guy Sean L for jumping in today. Good stuff. All right. Now you guys know when Sean usually come in is to give me hell. So today I didn't get in trouble with Sean, so I'm happy about that. So we're going to still talk gaming and everything, but I just do want to get into some Stadia. Part of my thing is to play Stadia for at least 30 days. 30 days. Well, 30 days, but 30 minutes a day. I usually play it for a couple hours, but anyway, let's get into it. So, Holtz, let me ask you this. I was listening to Rudig's, and I think I'm going to do something that he mentioned, right? So this is going to be crazy, but I think I don't remember what time Rudig said, but he said he's in Eastern time also, and Stadia is going to shut down at 3 a.m. on the night of the 18th. I got to get my days right because I'll mess it up. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start my last day of Stadia stream at 12 a.m. And I think I'm going to play Stadia for 3 hours until it shut down at 3 a.m. So that's what I'm going to do. That's pretty radical because I think a 3-hour show is my speed. And so, rock it out until it shuts down.
No, I really hope that it's 12 a.m. on the furthest part of the world that's got Stadia. So midnight at the furthest part of the world.
So I think it came out already. I think it's 12 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I think that is going to be 3 a.m. my time. Oh, wait. Yeah. So wait, let me get it together. So the 17th, I'm going to do my regular 5:30 show. Then I'm going to shut it off. And then I guess I'll be coming back that same night at 12 a.m. And at 3 a.m., then it's going to shut down. So meaning the 18th, we're going to only get 3 hours of Stadia from midnight to 3 a.m. Is that correct? Well, Holtz, hold up. When would it end for Holtz, though?
So mine would be probably, if yours is 12. What time did you say yours is finished?
Or 3 a.m. So then it'd be 8 a.m. your time.
8 a.m. Yeah.
Okay. So 8 a.m. in the morning, you'll wake up and Stadia will be gone.
Then I'll wake up and put a sad song on.
Like, no.
Yeah.
Let's see what the chat is saying. Let me see. Rudig said, I beat Lady Butterfly on my second attempt yesterday. Oh, man. Now, Rudigs, I was talking to Rose this morning, and he was like, yeah, there's no other form. I was like, I don't know if Rudigs was messing with me or not. He didn't want to tell me, but, bro, I was like, if that was the only form, I was so close to beating her at one point. So, Rudigs, be honest. Was I almost about to beat Lady Butterfly? Let me see.
Good to see DJ Grom in the building.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't. DJ Grom's business said, "OMG, it's Holtz." Well, you know, Holtz is special, you know.
But you know,
His
like I
voice
said
is
to you,
hot.
like I said to you in Discord and stuff like that, I'll put a bit of Foreigner on or something like that. Just a love song, Stadia, get me pillar. Why? We had such a good thing, Stadia. Why did you let it go? like a breakup.
Now, did you see what Rudig said? He said if you put if Hope was under the picture, every time you step off, Hope would be front and center. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess, right?
That'll be Cowboy's luck. He'll be sort of flaunting it, throwing his arms round, doing that, and all he'll do is move his elbow and whack this hard piece of. Oh God, the Hulk just smashed my elbow.
Well, at least it's strong, so it wouldn't break. Let me see.
You don't think you could karate chop that in half?
Well, it is kind of strong, but maybe if it hit the ground hard, it might crack. Hey, Ellis, don't do that. Ellis said, go, Sandy, go. That's messed up, man. That is messed up. All right, so I'm jumping back on Streets of Rage, guys. Host, did you play Streets of Rage 4, man?
I said this last, I've got Streets of Rage on my Nintendo Switch. I've got Streets of Rage.
Man, this game is fun. This survival mode is fun.
Did Streets of Rage come on Stadia Pro?
No.
I'm not sure.
No. I don't think it did. But it's a lot. The survival mode, and the survival mode did cost money. So if you never bought it, you would have to buy it, and you can't. But the survival mode is fun because every time you beat a stage, it get two choices, right? So I could either do Last Hurrah, which is damage dealt 15% when your health is below 50%. You could do Defense Up. Damage taken is less than 10%. So what are we going with? Do I get more? Do I do more damage when I'm under 50%? Or should I take less damage all the time? What do you say, Holtz?
Oh, take less damage until you get your health back up. You know what I mean? Because how far are you going to get under 50? But that proves what type of person I am. Do you panic? Do you do this?
Yeah, you're like, so I'm so offensive. I would have went with the other thing. But yeah. Let me see. Sanchez said, Rudigs, I finally beat the tree Sentio in Elden Ring. I feel like I just beat the game. And DJ Grom said, how do I purchase a bottle of Holtz sweat? Holtz feet pics. And Rudigs said, I'm selling Holtz sweat, 50 USD a bottle.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I can do like a cowboy. I'm taking the socks off.
Oh damn! He said you were not.
Oh, do you know what? Do you know what I really hated about? Do you know what I really hate about these games when you're playing with the player 2, and the player 2 knows that you're running out of health. Remember like the days like you're seeing a turkey or food, and you know you needed that health. So like Aliens vs Predator, Streets of Rage, and that player 2 always took the health.
Always, and they have full health. You're like, bro, are you even paying attention?
Yeah, and it's like, do I have to carry it? You feel like you want to beat up the player 2 just to show you next time you get that bloody chicken, I'm gonna.
Yeah, that was always the issue playing with people. Oh, I forgot to change my my special. So the cool thing about this game is you start the game with regular specials, right? But on this mode, you upgrade and get different specials, and you could choose whatever you want. So I like his new special called the Gatling gun, and I'm mad because I didn't select it. Now I thought with the other characters they saved it, so I don't know why it's not saving. But
I always love beating the crap out of my co-op player. I mean, I don't go out my way to break them, but no, something like say we're playing Halo back in the day, and you shot me. I'll be turning and like, who the hell are you shooting? Then I'll melee and go, know your place. That's for shooting.
Now that's how I was back.
Or say we're playing wrestling. Say we're playing wrestling. You're my, and then you were acting cock, and I will actually stun you just to teach you a lesson. You're my, get back in your corner. Exactly. Man. Because I'll fight everyone.
So here's the thing: a buddy of mine used to say he never wanted to play games with me because I was notorious for that. I remember when Battletoads came out back in the day. Oh man, and it allowed you to hit your character, your own partners. What is it called? Friendly fire. Yeah. Man, the people used to hate me. I would just walk up with like a pipe and just hit my friends in the back of the head.
Well, see, with Halo, what was so funny? I used to go, hey, okay, Cowboy, okay, let's just, got no beef. And as you turned your back, I used to throw a sticky grenade on your back and go, have that.
Yeah. Yep, that was definitely me. Boom!
I mean, it adds to the fun, doesn't it? And I think that you get great mechanics with your co-op player then, because in the end, you're not acting stupid in that instant, but you're saying, look, that's progress with actually acting.
Chariot Man Gaming is in the building. So what's up, guys? Let me see. Not yet. That English tea is a big seller, though. Oh, Sandy said, Rudigs, you sell Holt's tea.
English tea.
Yeah, well, listen, I love English Breakfast Black. That's one of my favorite teas. And I love Earl Grey. Those are both my two favorite black teas.
I used to have Earl Grey back in the day with a nice big piece of toast with ham, cheese on top with a fried egg on top.
Oh, wow. So, wait. You went from Earl Grey back in the day to ham and toast
So that's why you start for breakfast, the Earl Grey with a piece of toast with a slice of ham on top, melted cheese, and a fried egg on top.
Damage dealt minus 90%. No, we're not doing that. Damage taken minus 12% when your health is below.
See,
50.
Us English, we dip anything in our cup of tea.
Yeah, so I grew up with my grandfather. And what he would do is we would get black tea with milk in it, and it was really sweet, and we would dip our bread in it.
That was always a favorite of mine. Dipping toast in it. You get like a foam of butter on the top layer of your tea, and it was just sweet.
Oh damn! Like I'm trying to be messed up and throw them off the stage.
But I don't drink tea or coffee these days.
Yeah, I drink tea. I have 1 cup of tea every day. So at work, it's funny. I do tea time, and I always go at 9 o'clock in the morning to do tea time. So everybody's like, "Oh, Anthony, is it tea time? You're late on tea time."
Do you dip any chocolate biscuits or anything like that, eh?
No, I just usually get tea. I got a bunch of snacks at my job. I always like to have like some type of snacks, but I don't have a sweet tooth, so I take forever to eat them. But
what I used to do as a teenager is get a Twix, a Twix stick, bite both the top and bottom half of the Twix, and then put the Twix in the cup of tea, then suck the tea through the caramel. Oof.
Oh wow, that sounds interesting.
Yeah. So all the chocolate and caramel melted with the tea as you're sucking it up. I mean, this is back in the day before we actually had contraptions like caramel hot chocolates or caramel tea and stuff like that. Yeah, you have to make it yourself.
Oh, this one I want. So check this out, Holtz. Ground level. So damage dealt is plus 15%. Damage taken is minus 15%. Walking speed is plus 15%, but I can't jump.
Do you jump anyway? I don't think I jump in these type of games.
Yeah, I agree. You know what Sandy just asked me, Holtz?
Go ahead.
She said, "Hey, is Holtz English or Scottish?"
Well, she's got one guess. Am I English or am I Scottish?
Oh, say that again, Holtz.
She's got one guess. Am I English or am I Scottish?
So she said she'll tell you why. So tell him why, and then you could no, that's not right.
I'm English.
He's English.
So Nick,
Okay. Uh-huh.
she would like to meet Bruce Campbell,
The accent guy.
and she would like to meet.
That's cool.
So she was like, "Yeah, you know where Holmes and stuff?" I was like, "I know he's from the UK." And she was like, "Oh, what is he, Scottish?" I was like, "I think he's English."
Mm-hmm.
She's like, "No, his accent sounds Scottish." I was like, "I'm pretty sure it's English."
So you hear that, Holtz? Nikki, remember Nikki? She said
I've been
two people that.
Nikki.
Yeah, did you hear Sandy? What she said? Was you able to hear Sandy clear?
No, sort of about something called Campbell.
Okay, so this is what she said. She said she was talking to Nikki today. They went out to lunch today, and Nikki said there's two people that she would like to meet, from coming on the show.
United Kingdom.
Yeah, she said it would be you, and it would be Bruce. Look at that. Hold you make. Bruce Campbell. Yeah, from
where's
Canada.
Bruce from?
He's in Canada.
Canada.
Yeah.
I knew that. I don't think I've ever heard Bruce's voice. I've always seen him in chat.
Yes.
And
Yep. So yeah, that's true. Bruce never. He never. Yeah, no one's ever heard his voice. But I'm
Nikki,
trying to think. Though.
Nikki I'll happily meet up with Nikki in the UK or when I come to America.
That's cool. We're gonna make it happen. A random ally spawns. Oh, that's cool. At the start of each thing. Yo, so all right, Holtz, here we go. So damage dealt is another extra 15% when your health is below 50%. Or I could get a random ally spawns at the start of each level. I think I want that.
See, I live in a weird place. I live in a weird place because I love Northern Ireland, Southern Ireland. I mean, Northern Ireland's the UK, but I love Northern Ireland, I love Wales, and I love Scotland. They're the four countries with England that make up the United Kingdom. And I love many of accents across the country, and I would recommend loads of gorgeous cities around the country. Because I've experienced how lovely the United Kingdom is and loads of stuff. But when it comes to my accent or my city, if you go to certain people, like, oh, I hate the English. Oh, I hate that Scouse git. And I'm like, what have I done to you? And he goes, don't know, but just hate you. And I'm like, oh. I was talking positive about you, like, and
well, Holtz, everybody enjoys you, man. From your personality to your accent. I mean, I have nothing bad to say about you, man. You're one of the most pleasant people I met, and yeah.
Well, I don't know. If we should do a UK tour now or an American tour, because I really want to come to America, Canada, to see the World Cup. No, the next one in 4 years.
Well, so I've never been.
I know you'll be in Florida. I know you'll be in Florida by that time. So
yes, sir.
Hopefully, the football team we can go and see America versus England.
Dude, that would be so cool if it was in Florida. But I would have to find you. Like, I mean, if you
find you in the States.
Yeah, just meaning like if you did come, let's say you was in Michigan or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I would have to I gotta catch a plane to Michigan.
It's one of these. I'm going to Disney World. Sandy, we're going house hunting.
Yeah. No, I mean, well, he said the World Cup is gonna come to the United States next. So, but I mean, it would be cool to go to England. I would just be afraid because the hostel terrifies me, folks.
Do you know what?
Movie Hostel?
Do you know I love the movie Hostel, right? And I admit that'll be me and my little tighty whities. I didn't do nothing. No, because they capture the Americans and the British. I never done nothing, and they're like,
yep. See, they wouldn't want you. They want me.
Yeah.
It's off of the movie. Oh man.
Yeah, what was it? They don't like the Westerners do these stupid Americas and stuff like that, don't they? That's what they say in the movie. Yeah, so you're more like.
Yeah, that was the whole thing. Let me see.
I did like Hostel 1 and 2.
I did too. Hostel 2 I thought was really cool because it was like a whole organization. It was like, oh wow, that's crazy. That's
I can believe that, you know. I can believe there's people out there like that.
Let me see. Chairman said, I notice I have never heard Bruce speaks, just like Mr. Urban Roll. I love you guys. Actually,
I've heard Urban.
yeah, Mr. Urban Roll actually got on Obi's thing, so there is record of him speaking. Mr. Urban World appeared briefly on. Oh, yep, there you go. No, he didn't have video. You know what? I guess Sandy's right. It's Sanchez. Sandy said we don't have video on it, so we don't really know if that was him. I guess you got a good point.
I wouldn't put that past there, but he's probably paid someone to.
For real. Yeah. It's not him.
Do you see him in Discord? Like I said, this is me dancing and singing, and Party wants to believe it, but Party's like, that's not you.
Yeah, I seen when he said this is my real channel. I was like, yeah, whatever. Hey, your cat is not an imposter, okay? Holtz, I'm upset with her. I bought her that nice cat, cost me $25, and she, you know, for Christmas, and she don't respect it. It's not cool, man.
An actual cat?
Well, no. I bought her a statue of a cat.
Oh,
Holtz said an actual cat.
I'm like, that's cheap.
Holtz, come on, whose side are you on, man?
I don't know. I just thought when you said a cat, you didn't say a statue of a cat.
But Holtz, she actually didn't say real, though. She's never used the word real. I'm listening.
Is Sandy a cat person?
He's lying. He's lying. He is lying.
And you know I meant real, so don't even try.
I didn't know. No, I didn't. Girl, listen.
So it was a real cat she was after, not.
No, Holtz, she never said the word real.
Yes, I did.
She showed me many videos of a cat.
But you know what, Cowboy, right? I'm not being mean when I say this. I would assume when someone says I want a cat, I assume they mean a real cat, unless they stated a fake cat.
I mean, I hear you, Holtz, but at the end of the day, I got her what she wanted. She wanted a hairless Sphinx cat, okay? And you know what she got? A hairless Sphinx cat.
I don't know what's with women liking hairless.
I don't know either.
Sphinx. It's
you
like,
heard what Holtz said? He said he don't know what's up with women liking those hairless Sphinx cats.
It's very peculiar cat, isn't it? Very
strange
sharp features.
looking, man.
Yeah. I mean, some of them have got like the most gorgeous eyes. They're very like the breads have like these gorgeous eyes, but apart from that,
got eyes like yours, man.
That's what it is. I think they just. Oh, I don't know the skin, the whole. I don't know. To me, if it was going to get a cat, I'd rather have a fluffy cat than a.
No, he was saying how they got pretty eyes, and I was saying they got eyes like Holtz. Holtz got really nice eyes.
Do you know, there's a cat.
You want what?
There's a cat outside mine that's destroying me.
Oh, is it?
Destroying me.
What, is it just making a lot of noise?
Because I'm trying to get back into fitness, I'm trying to say like, well, you know, I'll get my sleep pattern back on board and all that. And every time I put my head in the pillow, this cat's crying. I don't know if it's trying to mate or it just wants to get in the house, and I constantly hear it all the time. But when you get up and go, okay, I'm gonna play some games till I'm tired, you want to hear it, and you hear this cat again. And if I find out whose neighbour it is, I'm gonna.
Yeah, you got to do something about that cat, man. Sanchez said we all know that Sandy's just hating on Mr. Urban World. Sanchez. Guess so. Wow, I just can't believe I beat them that fast.
I'm the only one that ever brought him back to social media.
This is true. When Mr. disappeared, Sandy was the one to go bring him back.
Right, that's it. I wonder where he went, and Sandy brought him back.
Yeah, so here's what's crazy. When he disappeared, or he said he wanted to do his sabbatical, that's what we're gonna call it. So Sandy contacted him on Stadia with the Stadia messaging app, and she was like, "Dude, you need to come back." And it was cool. They talked for a couple of days, and he came back.
I mean, it wouldn't be the same without Urban, would it?
Oh,
when you reflect back now, the humor the guy's got, it wouldn't be the same.
Yeah. No, not at all. I can't even imagine. I can't imagine just streaming and no Mr. Urban World. What do you guys think? Could we live without Mr. Urban World? Oh, I tried to hit this guy with the weapon, right? And he caught it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, you know, can't wait for next week. What does Holtz think of GeForce Now Ultimate? No, it's a question. I don't save topics for any week. But,
nice. So Holtz, wait. Are you saying that you're gonna be doing the show next week?
I see if it's time because not being well the last. What? It's been strange of late because since Christmas I caught a flu, and it wasn't that bad, and I was not feeling it. And then I was like, I was going to do the 29th, and then by the 29th I just came down. It was family first, so I interacted with me family who just came back from holiday. From India, and then New Year hit, and boom, straight away. It was the worst ever flu I've ever had. So I couldn't get a COVID test or anything like that. So I thought it was better to stay indoors and just order stuff to the door. My head was on a pillar. I had light sensitive eyes. My nose was running, breathing, headache, and I just didn't know where it was coming from. So I had to say to many people. Ace reached out, your shows. Rock Players show that I had to take time out by saying I can't be on camera because I'm just rough. And I went on the show today, and first thing Ray said is, "Look at Holtz with a beard. I've never seen him with a beard." I'm like, has it really been that rough time? Has it?
You know what's weird though, Holtz? So on screen you're invisible, but I can see you in the back. So hold up, let me pull you off. Hold up, let me hide.
I wondered that before.
Yeah, look, it's weird. Here, I'm gonna put only you, and it's invisible.
See, look, if I turn the video off, you can see the logo.
Let me do this. I'm just gonna let me refresh it. So hold on, guys. Yeah, Sandy said Holtz is a ghost. It could be this. Hold on, let me refresh it real quick, guys.
Have you seen The Sixth Sense? The cowboy's actually speaking to like I'm the dead person.
The ghost.
You're Bruce Willis. I'm the ghost.
I'm back. Holtz is here. Holtz is still gone.
Let me refresh mine. See what.
Damn, there we go.
So there was actually when I actually just clicked on the video, it actually just said then there was an issue. There was an issue.
Okay.
No, there wasn't an issue. It just said the camera didn't detect. I was like, oh, strange. And 2 seconds later, it actually kicked in. So Cloudbusters actually said, what do I actually think about the GeForce Now? I'm a big, huge tech fan. And I'm always looking at like the new tech. So I was looking at the new 4090 and stuff like that. But part of me, even going back years ago, why I wanted Stadia and GeForce Now and Shadow in the past, is I was sick of tired of buying hardware. So that is why I bought Stadia and I bought GFN and stuff like that. But then when I found out the library of games were getting shorter and shorter and Stadia was dying, I went back to physical. And I was actually quite happy with my local experience with the 3080 graphics card and stuff like that. But then in the back of my mind, I was like, well, what would the future? Because I've tested cloud on GFN and Stadia now, I've always wanted a cloud future still. So once I actually seen GFN drop a 4080 tier, it made me instantly say, well, I'll invest into GFN again. Because I can't go out and buy a 4080 graphics card because it'll come at a high cost. And I don't really want to invest in it, so I thought to myself, well, I'll give GFN the time of day to drop the ultimate tier, and hopefully I've got a list of games that I want to come to GeForce Now. I've got about 10 games that I want in the next 6 months. So I'm going to have that mindset where I'm going to say, okay, GFN's got the best hardware, the best streams, but in the next few months, if you don't drop the games that I want, I'm going to be shaking me rattle going, well, what's the point of having the best tier if I can't have the best games available. GeForce Now is getting more of my library of games from my past Steam library, but that I want to move forward with the newest games. So I want to see like Hogwarts Legacy, I want to see Wild Hearts, I want to see Dead Space. I want to see them actually bring all this stuff for the partnership, so I can sort of enjoy the 4080 tier at its greatness, should I say? Because I want to play 4K 120, and if that's a cloud experience, if GeForce Now can actually captivate me, I'll constantly stay subscribed. It's just a shame that the last few months it's been hit and miss, and I want to pay monthly. But if they're going to keep on doing this next year, bring a 580, 680 out in the next few years, then I'm all on board. But yeah, I need the games to go with the tech.
I like it, man. Yeah, so what do you think? Holtz answered the question. I'll tell you guys what I think about GeForce Now. I think it's pretty cool. Damn,
I just answered the question. Of course, I'm going to say cool, because the latest tech. But like I said, it's that magpie syndrome, isn't it? Where I've got a 4080, I've got the ultimate tier. I'm counting the days now for this experience, but sometimes I'm actually having a bad experience on the Shield TV. At the moment, my TV at 120 is not supported by 1080. So in the end, I need Nvidia to say, we've released the ultimate, but we've also patched in the applications or the browser, so you got the better experience. So in the end, I need them to sort of work on the devices that they've already got to give me the full utilization of the 4080 tier.
Yeah, because I think that's the thing, right? But here's the thing. Oh my God, look at his weapon. How much tech you think it's gonna take, right? We want 140, and we want 4K, but we want to do this on our old tech that we currently have. It's like, are we being like real with ourselves? Like, I know technology and cloud is saying, hey, we could take what you already have and blah blah blah, but it's like, come on, are we being serious? Like, you're gonna really be able to give me all this great powerful stuff on my current hardware? Like, it's not magic, you know what I mean?
Well, see, to me, a lot of people say they wanted a new Shield TV, and I don't want to drop $200 for another Shield TV. To me, I feel like having external equipment now is boring. I've put the $200 towards a better display that's got the smart features in there. But look at me, I can't believe I had Stadia 4K 60 on my TV, and then Nvidia locked it between 1080 at 60, and part of me was like, oh, you shouldn't have done that, because your competitors just showcased it's capable, and you're looking behind it. So that's what I feel like. I'll give GeForce Now the benefit of a doubt, because they've shown me something new and shiny. But over the months, if it fails to deliver, then I'm just gonna be sulking.
That makes sense.
I shouldn't be sulking, but I really want to see what having that much power again. The next step in the latest. I want the architecture, and I want to see what DLSS3 will do. I want to see what the power it can bring, the frames, the sort of. I want to see what I can do, and I need a game. I know people can sit there and say, "Go and play Shadow of the Tomb Raider." I don't want to play the Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I've played it. I want to see what a newish game can actually do with DLSS. I want to see what new features, new performance aspects I can use. And if I drop the resolution or I drop the performance, that's great, as long as I've got other things that I'm optimizing to utilize the full power of the 4080.
No, I definitely agree with you. Let's see. Mr. Urban was in the building, said he was playing bowling in VR and air hockey, and said I'm 88 minutes late. Let me see. So please forgive me on day 25. It's all good, man. You showed up. Room said, don't let it happen again, mister. Mr. said Sanchez game and wait. What did Sandy say about me? LOL.
I didn't say anything.
Let me see. Then we can see Holt's massive monitor. Is what Rune said. Mr. Urban said Holt's been rich for so long, he thinks it's normal to have a monitor.
I'm not like Urban going on the streets, flashing his money around with all the ladies. Look at me, bling, bling, bling. I'm an introvert. I've got no kids, no wife, no pets. This is my hobby. I'm the gamer guy. So, you know, I wish I was like walking around the bling, bling, bling. No one wants to come back and see my monitor.
Sanchez said, Mr. Sandy's saying,
You know what I mean? If someone goes, Holtz, I want to come in your bedroom. Is this where the magic happens? I'll go, yeah, I'll show you the size of it. It's 49. With a refresh rate of 240. They wouldn't have a clue. They'd be like, okay, I'm going now. But like, bye, love.
No, that's true.
See ya.
Want to say what's up to Cloudbusters, man. I haven't seen you in a minute, too. So thanks for being on here today. Let me see. Mr. said GFN will add VR games at a later date. He said, I think GFN will eventually reach 50 to 100 million users one day. I think so if they just stick in there. Ella said HBO Max just got a price increase. Damn it, I'm canceling it now. It went up $1. Cloudbuster said 4K 120 needs 10 series GPU on PC. The Shield can only do 4K 60. Cloudbuster also said, however, 4K 60 HDR Ultra GFX is nice. And FCAT says Shield Pro isn't worth it anymore. They got rid of Game Stream. And Cloudbuster says, I'm sticking with consoles and watching GFN. Ultra wide looks juicy though. And Mr. said, LOL, it's funny. I have a huge ring on my hand right now. That's funny. Go ahead.
Maybe they can do some down sampling. Maybe they can actually get on their end, do all the high performance, and then down sample me a stream of 4K 60, but everything looks sharp. You see how I'm getting at? I'll take that.
I got you.
So in the end, they sort of do a down sampling where sort of the bandwidth of the stream is less, but I still get all that sort of vivid colours, sharpness, fields of view, and stuff like that.
Yeah, because I know you got a specific way you like to play, so
it's a different way. I mean, I know people just mentioned the monitor and stuff like that, but you heard me on your panel a few months, or even when I was there with Doc Dark and stuff like that, and I was joking around that it wasn't getting supported by developers, and it wasn't. So I bought into the tech a little bit too fast before the debt, and then when the games that I'm playing now, Halo Infinite 4.
Go ahead, Holtz. It got really real for a moment. I think you're muted. Oh wait, I think Holtz is frozen. Guys, this fish just helped me out. Guys, all I'm gonna say is Streets of Rage is epic, man. I love this game. All right, Holtz will be coming back. Let me see. Damage taken 10 to 15%. Yeah, I gotta do that. But let me grab my. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna grab this. Actually, I think the fish might be bigger. Yeah, let's grab the fish. Let me get to chat. Oh, I'm on 13, guys. Level 13. I'm getting there. Let me see. I'm trying to get to stage 16. Let me see. Mr. Urban, it's LOL is funny. I was a huge. Oh, okay. And Cloudbuster says, as Holtz got an ultra-wide monitor. If so, what's it like? And I know he loves it, though, but a lot of stuff he said isn't for ultra-wide. Damn, he cut out. Cloud Validation in the building. What's up, Cloudy? Cloudy V. Cloudy V, I'm trying to get to level 16, man. And I'm on level 13. I'm just going to whack them. I was about to say I'm going to whack them with the fish. But then I ran out of my fish broke. I got a character that's rolling with me. Oh yeah, I hate those dudes. There we go. There we go. I'm trying to get him to get blown up. But Cloudy V, we was talking about Ubisoft earlier. You got anything to add on that? You know, what's going on with Ubisoft? Some people feel like they're in danger. They haven't made any games that's really stands out. Oh snap. All right, so this isn't gonna be good. Got these gun guys. All right, my character's pretty strong though. Got a stick on him. Oh, come on now. All right, I'm gonna have to grab that food. Oh! All right, come on. If I beat this, I'm on level 14. I'm getting there. No, no! You know what, mother effer? Take that. Yeah, baby. Let's go. All right, so... Oh my God, it's still going? No, bro! All right, here we go. Let's go. Oh, I like that. Those extra bombs. All right, here we go. So, whoo! All right, let me get to the chat. Let me see if I can get some help. All right, so you get one extra jump. Don't care about that. Defense up. So damage taken 15% to 20%. All right, cool. All right, let's see. Let me see. Where's Maker with the rest in peace and PSVR 2 hate? He was in here earlier. Cloudy V said, yeah, I've been saying that for years now. Your Resolve games are just rinse and repeat. All the open world feels the same, and they reuse a lot of the same graphic models. Sad, but things are not looking good for old Ubisoft. There's time prices down to $4. So here's what I think. I think they probably messed themselves up having the Ubisoft Plus, because you got to think, you putting out games that's a full price game on a subscription service. But if your company isn't that popular and you don't get that many people, the low amount of people subscribing to the service just made you lose money, because you're not getting enough people in to make the money back. Let me pause this real quick. Let me see. FCAT said, I think Cowboy will let Stadia die before he plays Baldur's Gate. No, I'm going to eventually play every game. Oh my God. Guys, I screwed up. Today I was supposed to play. Oh man, I was supposed to play what's the name of that game again? What's the game that you played on this, Sandy? Life is Strange. I did a poll yesterday, and today I was supposed to play Life is Strange. So I'm gonna have to play Life is Strange tomorrow. Wow, I can't believe I did that. So you guys gotta remind me. So, Mister, you missed it. Sandy was about to take down Cowboy and stream. She was about. Listen, man. You know what? I'm not even gonna say nothing. Let me see. Cloud Validation says stock price. Oops. And we got what you meant, brother. And Mr. Urban said, I came in late, but I do feel GFN is the best way to get into next-gen gaming. If you don't want to pay $500 plus for a console, think about it. I'm paying $17.99 per month for Plus. For PS Plus, GFN is only $2 more. So here's the thing. I wouldn't compare GFN to PlayStation Plus, because PlayStation Plus, you need to have a console, right? So GFN, you don't need to actually have a console. So I think that's what's great about GFN. PlayStation Plus kind of goes without saying. But then again, I guess you could, if you got PlayStation Plus Premium, you could use the app on PC. And you only need to purchase the games. PC are super cheap, but not every PC game is on GFN. So you got to remember that also. Oh, there you go. Maker Chaos. Rest in peace, PSVR 2. Mr. Herbero said, then use a PS5 or Xbox controller. LOL, Maker Chaos. Maker Chaos is on point. Mr. Herbero said, Sanchez Gaming. Oh, wow. I need to rewind that. Cloud Validation said, what are your thoughts on the new PlayStation Now upgrade coming in March? More power and PS5 games. So, yeah, I think that's cool. Let me switch this a little bit. Actually, I think my screen is big enough, but we'll do this. I think that is good. I think PS Plus is underperforming as far as its UI is very outdated. I think its library is good because a lot of people think of PlayStation, they think of all them classic games. So as a cloud service, they definitely are doing good with the games. But if I want the latest and greatest games, that's where they're not. Their cloud isn't shining. You know what? you're always going to look at xCloud, right, and think, oh, they're going to get day and date games. But let's be honest, that's not the norm, right? So I think PS Cloud is good, but it would be better if they add a couple things. One, better UI. Two, the PlayStation 5 games. That's going to make it great. Three, it got to be on mobile, man. It would be cool to be able to be on mobile, So they got where you could play on the PlayStation 5. And the thing is, though, the article here, let's do this. Cloudy V brought it up. Wait. Let me not switch, because if my screen time out, I'm gonna be pissed off. So I'm gonna get back to this though. But I think the thing is, they did say in the article that it's gonna be on the PlayStation 5 where you could stream PlayStation 5 games, because they mentioned how you could save space. Now I think that's okay, but at the same time, aren't you gonna want to play PlayStation 5 games on PC? So I think that's going to be an issue. But I think for business purposes, they probably shouldn't get into having PlayStation 5 games day and date, because then they're going to mess themselves up. As far as this is the way I look at it. If you want a day and date PlayStation 5 game, you need to buy a PlayStation 5 to have the most premium feel. And then second, you may want to get PlayStation Premium, right? PlayStation Plus Premium. Let's see. All right, so let me see. FCat is laughing. Host said the winds that bad. My internet gas went off. Oh wow, that's crazy. And what is internet gas? Let me see. Maker Chaos said, I hope they let me run PS5 games on my PC. That's what I'm saying. I hope they do. Mr. Irwin said, I wonder if the PS5 games will be in 1080 or 4K. It's a good question. Yo, Rock, what's going on? He spelled cowboy with the K. Look at that, Sandy. Cloud Validation said, Mr. Urban World, you get that sauce. And Mr. Urban World, oh, they're talking about that sauce. Yeah, he was supposed to get that sauce. Let me see. It's weird that they are restricting everything, but that's typically Sony trying to contain everything. Yeah, I mean, listen, I think they're smart though. If business is business to make a profit, if you got the bigger stakes, meaning a lot of people buy the consoles, why would you switch it up? Like, why would you say, hey, if you got a PlayStation or a PC, you don't need a PlayStation 5? Like, what? Why would you do that? Because every time people talk about Xbox, the first thing I say, oh, yeah, I'm playing the same games as everybody else. Now, they might say, well, you're not playing the same graphical fidelity. You got that. But if I just want to experience the game, it's always going to stop me from spending money to buy a Xbox. That's what xCloud is always going to do. Let me see. Ronan said, what's up, cowboy? Yo, what's going on, man? How you doing? I was watching some of your stuff the other day. So that's cool. He said, yo, I hate it. I hate it, man. Cowboy, for this PC and PlayStation 5. It is useless, man. Ever since I heard about Returnal coming to PC, bro, what's the point of me getting a PS5? Well, I'll say this. That's why they can't do day and date. See, look how Ronan is saying. It's people out there that don't want their games. Here, let's do this. We'll do a hybrid approach. It's people out there. Can I do it the other way? Oh, no. Okay. So it is people out there like Ronan, and even my son had the same point. He was like, how is my PlayStation 5 like special if my games are coming to PC? I'll say this. Sony should never break. Don't make a game go day and date to PC. Let it come to PlayStation first and then down the line, because that's called brand recognition. You have to keep your brand strong. And as much people say, well, they don't cater to me. Well, they're not supposed to. They make a PlayStation for a reason, so you can buy it. Now, after you bought it on PlayStation, then buy it on PC, or you wait. You know, you're welcome to wait. Let me see. Cloud Validation said, Mr. Urban World. Oh, you know what's funny, Sandy? I could see the 60 frames even on this. Like, I'm watching it, and it looks pretty good. Even though this says this says it doesn't do 60, but I could tell what my camera looks pretty good. Yeah. Let me see. Mr. Urban, hope your sister gets well soon. Oh yeah, definitely, man. I hope your sister does get well soon. Let me see. Cloud validation is good. It's a lot going on, but definitely I appreciate it. That's pretty cool. For me on PC, I can emulate PS1, PS2, PS3, PSP, and PS Vita, all the retro stuff on PC, which is why I like about PC gaming. And he said, unless if it's a 1 year wait, we PC guys have to. I don't mind. Yeah, man. I think a 1 year isn't bad. You know. Let me see. Yep. Mr. Irwin said, "Yep, Storm. I have two 8 terabyte hard drives full of games. So we're talking 16 terabytes. I'm sure numerous games are duplicates, though. So yeah, you got a lot of that stuff. Only thing saving money. Sorry, man. Only thing saving Sony are exclusives, and even those are coming to PCs, just not day one. Yeah, Sony would go downhill if they games started coming day and date on PC. Trust me. So they better never do that. Let me see. Also, Urban World, at least we got to pay $60 or $50 for PS5 games. Thank God. That's true. Let me see. Mr. Over said PC is king. And there you go. All right. So, guys, I'm trying to make it to stage 16. And I'm on stage 14. So, let's see if I can make it. And it's cool because I got a little character helping me. Oh, I didn't see that coming. All right, let me get this weapon. And what's cool is they're just sitting there fighting my doppelganger, not my doppelganger, but my character that's helping me. So good stuff. Oh, they killed her. Trying to hang in there. Jeez. All right, they're trying to shoot me. All right, I'm gonna have to use my super. Unibeam. Let's go. Let's go. Is this it? Oh my God. All right, gotta take that. She is getting burnt up. Oh man. Oh. All right, guys, I don't have any more supers left. This is looking ugly right now. All right, I gotta do that move. I'm mad that I picked the wrong thing. Oh. All right, hopefully, I hope this guy's the last dude. Jeez. All right. Let's see if some health is in here. Yeah, it is. Yo, where's his health? Oh my God, come on. All right, I think I gotta just throw people. All right. Oh. Oh. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Jeez. Be food. No, it's money. Oh, I did it. All right, guys. Level 15. I got to level 15 the other day, and I couldn't get past it. Let's see what this is. No, I don't want an extra jump. All right, so I got another super. I think it gave me 4. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I think I'm about to die. I'm about to die. All right, let's see. Let me read the chat first. Oh, I just want to beat this stage. All right, let's see. Mr. Overall said, imagine Cowboy upset during the live stream if Sony announces day one games on PC. I don't care. Listen, I'm not one of those guys that would get mad. Because that has nothing to do with me. And hopefully they have crossplay so everybody can play together. Let me see. Ronan said, heck, also Cowboy, when Spider-Man 2 remake and Miles came to PC, he got a PC instead of a PS4 or PS5. He wanted those for Christmas. Then he was upset. Oh, wow. Let me see. Sanchez said, Mister, that's because you ordering food all the time. And Mr. Irvin said, Sanchez Gaming already unboxed it today. And Mr. said, I will be cooking every day. You don't cook, Mr. Irvin. Get out of here. He said, well, let me not say every day, but at least 50 to 60% each week. Obi is in the building. What's up, Obi Rose? Let me see. Mr. Irvin said, Obi Rose Kenobi, how long have you been beating Cowboy in games? He said, you know what? Save it for the interview. I'm going to do with you. Yo, Mr. Urban World, I would love to see you interview somebody. All right, here we go, guys. All right, I got to get food. Oh, Sandy said when you do it, you got to be on camera, too. Yo, these girls, man. Uh-oh. All right, I got to get to this side of the screen. Oh, snap. Oh, all right, I got some food. Darn it. Oh, no, they killed my doppelganger, or my, whatever you want to call it, my clone. Bro, stop throwing that fire. What's wrong with you? I hope you set yourself on fire. All right, here we go. More enemies. Uh-oh. Oh, snap. Oh. Oh. All right. Not looking good. Damn. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Well, start running, man. Come on, I need to get this. Oh, look at this guy. Damn, got that big sword. You know what, mother effer? Unibeam! Oh, I just beat it! Guys, I'm going to level 16. Let's go. Now I'm about to tie up with the highest place I got. All right, so fire special. Nope, I don't care about that. All right, your special move costs 40% less, but you can't restore health by hitting enemies. Well, I haven't even been using that special move. As fire effect when you hold down Y. Same thing, ain't it? All right, here we go. All right, guys, here we go. Level 16. All right, so let me check the chat. Let me see. Was I talking to Sandy? Dang, why don't she go and hang out with Nikki? Host said, I wouldn't say no till day one PC. Sanchez, do it, mister. Obi says, yo, did you see Lisa Marie was rushed to the hospital? Oh, Lisa Marie Presley? But I didn't see that. Sanchez Gaming. Mr. Over says, Sanchez, I will make you a mod just to ban Sandy. Let's see. Lion said, playing the best of Stadia. I'm doing it, man. Let me see. Mr. Over said, Obi Rose Kenobi. I actually saw that, but didn't get a chance to click the article. And Lion said, Obi Rose, did you like the song? Obi said, yeah. It says she had cardiac arrest. Is this Lisa Marie Presley? All right, guys, level 16. Let's go. Can I beat level? Oh, damn, it's a boss. I'm just gonna wail on him. Oh, snap. Oh, we got a lot of food. We got a lot of food. All right, so they're beating up my character. Oh, damn, he dirt slammed me. All right, gotta go get some health. All right, let's go. Come on. Come on, bro. Oh! That's how y'all want to do me? Stab me. Almost got him. Yo, I just beat level 16. Let's go. I never got past level 16 before. All right, fire attacks. Adds fire attacks to the charge attack. I don't do that at all. Elemental stars. All right, so but it does 50%. Okay. All your enemies, all your elemental bonuses are applied to your star move, but it does whatever. Oh wait, I didn't even know it was something else over here. Damn, that's messed up. I couldn't see behind that piano. Let me see. Threat rising. Oh, this is deep. Give me that pipe. Oh, come on. Okay. Back about me. Oh, God. Alright, we need some help. Darn it. Try to grab this damn help. Let's go. Come on. Yeah. Watch it. Oh, damn. Oh, let's grab this American Gladiator weapon. Damn it. I can't get a chance to grab the weapon. Alright, come on. We got this. Ah! Cracking. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna throw them off the edge. Get off the edge. Get off the edge. Get off the edge. My man. Get off the edge. Get off the edge. Come on, let's go. Who else? Who else? Let's go. Get off the edge. Let's go. Yo, I just beat it. Let's go. All right, let me grab American Gladiator stuff. All right, let's see. Can't jump. Oh, you got one extra jump. Spawns that deals extra damage. Let's get that. All right, let's see what you guys are talking about. Woo, man. All right, let me see. Let me see. Okay, yes, Cowboy, got you. Shout out to the 18-year-old in the house here, Miss. Definitely, definitely. Thank you, Mr. Urban World. Let me see. Okay. Okay. All right, so I only use Google Translate. Let me see. Cloudy V, so are you going to watch The Last of Us? Yeah, so Cloudy V, I got when Stadia gave us our refund, I was trying to figure out how could I use it to pay for The Last of Us. And what's cool is Holtz was like, Holtz actually told me what to do. He said, go to Google, go to the Android store, download it from there, and it'll tie to your account, and then you'll be able to. What's up? Okay. All right, that's cool. Yeah, so I got HBO Max just for that. So I got it, and then I said, you know what? I want to watch a couple shows. So Cloudy V, we watched Peacemaker, Euphoria season 1, then we watched House of Dragon, then we watched Euphoria season 2. So we watched 4 shows, and we're just ready for this Sunday for The Last of Us. So thanks for asking. So I do have HBO Max now. Let's see. Obi Rosa High. He swears he speaks like us. Oh man. Yeah, Mr. Urban World, you can't speak Spanish like them. Okay, let's see. Wait, Mr. Urban World, 1st to 5 on Tekken. PC. Rudig is back in the building. So Obi Rose, I was playing Sekiro last night after watching Cowboy. I got the he said I got the itch, ended up beating Lady Butterfly on stream on my second attempt yesterday, then beat Ginchi Hero. I know I messed that up on my first attempt. Yo, man, I should have been watching when you were streaming, man. I need to watch you. Get some tips, like actually see how you play. Especially because you're a better player than Obi Rose is. Okay, let me see. DJ Grant back in the house. House of Dragons, any good? I think it was pretty good. It's your standard Game of Thrones, but what they do different is they do time skips, and they'll do some big time jumps in just one season. And that one season, I think, if I'm not mistaken, was like 25 years. So imagine you're watching one season, which was how many episodes? 10? Like 10 episodes, and within 10 episodes, they jumped 25 years. So that was kind of crazy, but it never got confusing. They pretty much, let you know who was who with all the different actors. Let me see. Ms. Orwell said, Obi Rose, fast characters are too easy. I like slow characters these days, which is why I always use RoboCop and MK11 during my Stadia days. And Cloudy V said, yeah, I'm doing the same thing. I have my Google Play account link through my Google TV app, and I'm signed up through HBO and other stuff, spending those credits from Stadia. Yeah, bro. Obi said he does cause I don't think Cowboy beat Lady Butterfly. Yeah, I didn't beat her, but I was close. Let me see. Obi Rose Kenobi. I went to Master King and Jack. Let me see. Obi Rose to Jack 7. He is broken, and dude, he ground pounds. Yeah, that ground pound is kind of cheesy. I did it to you a bunch of times. All right, guys. I think I'm on stage 19. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. I passed. No, stage 18. So my highest stage was 16, and I'm past it. Let's go. Oh, God. I need that. Oh, God. Jeez. You want to play? There we go. There we go. Oh! Let's go. Oh! I don't know if I'm getting out of this one, guys. But I'm going to try. Come on, blow up. Yeah. Oh! Come on, blow up on them. Damn it. Yo, man, this woman. Oh, look at that. Yo. All right, so I got the knife. And I got this. Damage dealt 15% when your health is below 50. Let's go. Guys, let's go. Yo, I am killing. And you know what's cool? This is multiplayer also, guys. So if you guys have Streets of Rage on PlayStation, play it with me. Oh. All right, these dudes. Who is this dude? go. Let's go. Oh, punch me in my back. Yeah, I like that the chick is holding it down back there. Darn it. Let's go. Let's go. Keep him in the corner. Darn it. All right. Oh, he's dirty, mother. Put it down. All right. Oh, I'm out of specials. Guys, this is about to be it. I am about to die. I am about to die. Come on, hit this dude. Grab it. Yes. All right. That was health. All right. Go down. Go down. Darn it. That's health. All right. There we go. These chicks are wilding. Oh, Geek the Sneak! Let's go! Yo, Geek, what is going on, man? He is 5 months of being an all-purpose champion! Let's go, baby! Yeah, let's get into the chat. Where's Geek been up to, man? Let me see. Let me see. He said, and once you learn the combos, it's a wrap. Cowboy banned me from Power Rangers during the live stream. That is not true. He said, I'm so good. It's no longer fun playing with me. I will say this. You did get so good. It was like, bro, nobody's beating him. Let me see. Obi Rose, that is Urban. You will get when I accept your challenge, your Tekken challenge. I feel very sorry for you. Said, bro, I thought this was Stadia the whole time. LOL. No, this is Stadia. I was just saying that that I also got this on PlayStation. So when I'm done when Stadia closes down, you know, I welcome you guys to, you know, join me. Let me see. Obi Rose said, Mr. Overall, I just want to make this very clear. I'm amazing at Tekken. I just allow Cowboy to win. I know he won't play me again if I beat him over and over. Oh, man, this is Steady LOL. He said, LOL, I love you to be insane to let him win because he'll never stop talking about it. That's right. Oh, I know, but I am okay with that. At least he will show up and fight if he thinks he has a chance. So what about the other guys that I whoop on your show? Geek said, Mr. Orwell said, Geek Sneak is flexing his millionaire status. And Maker Chaos said, rest in peace, Stadia. Geek said, I'm traveling to Tulsa. Oh, wow. That's cool, man. And Maker Chaos said, rest in peace, VR. And Ms. Orwell said, Geek the Sneak times are hard. I need to meet up with you so we could eat at IHOP. But I only got $2 on me. Yo, Geek is laughing. Let me see. Obi Rose never let him win. He cheated. And Pac-Man tried to eat me in the same room we played in. And then that wasn't part. Yeah, I did do that. I'm not gonna lie. I tried to run down on Mr. Urban Rowe. That was messed up with me. Yo, I'm not going down there. Look, I did it, guys. Let's go. Guys, I am beasting in this thing. All right, so damage dealt is 20 to 40% when at full health. You know what? I don't know if I'm going to have full health again, but let's go. All right, guys, this might be it for me. I can't believe I forgot to play Life is Strange. So definitely, guys, please remind me tomorrow. Wow, I'm on level 20. Whoops. Oh my god. All right, I need food. No, 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 no. No, drop this dude. All right, there we go. For food. Oh, man. So much going on right now. I just want these guys to get hit. Alright. Gotta go over here because it's pizza. Damn. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, come back over here. Oh, God. Yo, I did it! Oh, look, it was food right there. All right, so electric. Fire on 4 forwards. Speed. I walk faster. I'll take this. I'll take that. And then this weapon has been lasting forever. I don't know when it's going to break, but what's going on, everybody who's watching? I appreciate you guys. So let's see. Let me see what was said last. Let me see. The other guys always shows up. We allow you to win. Wow, really? So everybody allow me to win? That's crazy, man. Let me see. Miss Urban Rose said, Miss Maker Chaos GTA 6. Wait on it. He said, you know what's coming. And Rudig said, Obi Rose, I see some older Tekken are on PS Plus streaming. Yeah, that is true. Would you take me on in the older titles if I can? That would be dope, man. Let's see if he takes that. If he takes that challenge. Cloudy V said, "Here's something I found out. Odd. Google is fighting Microsoft acquisition of." Oh yeah, I seen that today. I read it today. Yeah, it says, yo, Cloudy V. It says Google and Nvidia because they said they're fighting for the future of cloud. Google is no longer interested in cloud gaming. So I don't think they're no longer interested because they got those cloud laptops, remember? And they also got cloud that they're going to be doing on the Android store. So they're still invested. Let me see. Geek said your screen looks crazy. Yeah, I got yeah, let me go off of this. It's like glitchy looking because that's the old back in the day thing. Look, level 21. Let's go. All right, so let me pause it real quick. Let me see. Google still does cloud. They just dropped Stadia as a consumer platform. Yeah, exactly. Apex runs on Google Cloud. Geeksnet, Google Cloud isn't going anywhere. Mr. Obi Rose Kenobi said, Rudigs, I didn't even know that. I didn't see why not. I would need to do them. Michael, what's going on? Michael's in the building. Michael, I'll call you a cowboy. Let me see. Cloudy V said, yeah, I think they have interest in bringing games directly to the Play Store directly from the developers with no branding. Yeah, I think that's exactly what was said. There was an article I think FCAT put in the Discord. All right, so here we go. All right, here we go. All right, gotta hit those guys where it hurt. Oh, I can't hit this dude. All right. Cracked him. Ah. All right. Now let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Give me them sides. Nope. Nope. I wish I would have grabbed the other special. Oh, this is crazy. Oh my god, look at all these characters. Uh-oh. So I'm gonna have to Oh guys, I don't know if you guys know or not, but this Saturday we are going to see the new Avatar in a 4DX theater. So I'll be doing a review and letting you know how cool or not cool is 4DX. So what it is, it got smell, it's sound, it's water splashes on you, a little thing hits your toes. It's supposed to make you like a fully immersive feeling for watching movies. All right. Ah, come on, bro. You know what? Back up on me. Yeah. What right now? Oh. Oh, damn, they can catch it. Oh, all right, this might be it. This might be it. Oh, no! Woo! All right, here's the problem. I got no health, guys. All right, so add effects, electricity, and hold the X button. I don't even do that. Weapon, toxics, last longer by 3 to, okay. So we're gonna get this. Whew. All right, let's see. Cloudy V. All right, Rudik said you should make a separate section in the Discord for all the FCAT rumors. For real, right? Oh man, that would be dope. I'm gonna grab that. Oh snap. Dude, I can't believe how far I am, guys. This is insane. This is insane. Look, I'm just gonna let them keep burning each other. Oh, not today. Yep, that's crazy. They drop it, right? And then it just burn their feet. Oh, who's this fire dude? Darn it. My only issue is the Stadia's D-pad is very stiff. So that is a little annoying. Look at these fire dudes. Alright, I gotta get out this corner. Alright, there we go. Gotta get some health. Oh god. Boom! Oh, I wanted some people to get blown up. Oh, there we go. Oh, come on, it still hit me? Alright, let's go. Alright, so weapon durability is 20%. Yeah, let's get this. And here we got a sword too. Guys, I don't know, but I can't believe how far I am. This is crazy. And the crazy thing is I'm going to lose it all because I'm on Stadia. All right, level 23. There we go. Let's throw some people off the edge. That's how we get down. Yeah. So fire on the ground, baby. Come on, I need some help. Oh, God. Get up, grab it, grab it. Yes. Get out of here. Ah. Get out of here. Oh, just let her get killed. Oh! Lady! Oh, I should have threw her. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. There you go. Right. Now put that weapon down, bro. Oh god. Jeez. Alright, come on. No health. Alright guys, I think this is it. Level 23 might just be it for your hero. Let's go. The all-purpose champ. Right. Oh no. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, he threw me off the edge. Ah, look at that. Phantom in the hull. Wow, look at all those enemies I beat. Yo, unlock weapon pack 2. What the hell is that? Alternate star move unlocked. Thunderdome. Wow. Okay, so I gotta go back in here and I gotta at least see what these alternate moves are. So this is the move I meant to have. Gatling punches. I put that on, and then Thunderdome. I want to see what Thunderdome does. So let's go back in there and just check what Thunderdome does. All right, here we go. Oh, okay. So anybody around me. I'm not sure I like that better. I don't think I like that better. But here, watch this, guys. This is the move that I wanted to have that I didn't have. It's called a Gatling guns. Watch this. So it just, watch this. Look, that move, that's the move right there. Yeah, because I could do a whole little combo with it. Watch this. Yeah, that move would help. All right. Good stuff, man. Now, let me go to options. Let me see. Story, stage select, arcade, boss rush. Man, this game is dope. Survival training, battle options, fighting tips, extras. It said I had packs. So heroes, enemies, environment, survival. Nope, this isn't it. Options. Let me see. Keyboard, audio, language, food. So you can switch the food up. But I like having pizza. You know what? I don't want this anymore. The ham. Ooh, I might want burgers. Oh no, you know what? I like seafood. So I think we're going with that lobster. Oh, they go to regular turkey. Then again, I did go to the Korean noodle place. But nah, we're going with the lobster. And pizza, it's a little outdated. What we got? Where's Holtz at when we need him? Let me see. I'm gonna get this right here. Looks good. All right, there we go. You know what'll mess me up? I won't even know what's what. So let me not do that. Actually, you know what? I do it for fun. What I don't get is where it shows let me see. Let me go to training. Okay. Well, I don't know. It's supposed to have a pack that has a bunch of stuff. But anyway. All right, guys. Excellent. I played a lot of Stadia. We talked a lot today. You know what? Let me do one race in Fast and Furious. And then I think I'm going to call it today. But let's recap. So I played Streets of Rage 4. That was it. Got the level 23. Wow. 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 All right. So let me get one race in Fast and Furious. And we call it. Let me see what you guys are saying. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. Okay, yeah, so I read everything. All right, cool. I looked up and looked down and like everybody. So not a problem. It'll be an early night for me. Hang out with my wife. And yeah. All right, let's do a quick race. Let me see. If I want to find that stage where we was jumping over the edge. That was cool again. Or you know what? I could do the jungle. The jungle is hard. Let's do the jungle. Give myself a challenge. And we're going to get this car. Let me change the skin. I like that one. We're going to go with this. All right. And I will say, this is holding up. Melon. I got melon for life, so I think I'm good enough using melon. Jealous? Instead of messing with any of all the new little platforms that comes out. I'm gonna use melon until it runs into the ground. Now I gotta stay with it on this stage because this stage is hard. It's really like closed, defined spaces. Oh, let's go. See if I can get in front. Just stay in front. Slow him down. Jealous? Now let's go. Did I hit him? Yeah, I hit him. Let's go, sucker. Now. Oh, God. Darn it. Can't see, can't see. Oh. Yeah, sweet. Let's go. Special on this character isn't that great. It's getting real. Let's go. Alright, in the third place. Let's go. I'm waiting to play that new Need for Speed. Yeah, sweet. So, put that up. Nobody can hit me. Driving in this nonsense. They're right behind me. We'll take one of these. Take one of these. Let's go. Ah! Jeez. Nice one. Wow. Got some hateful individuals, man. God, I gotta try to hit my speed boost. Well, I was in first place for a little bit. Alright, come on, let's catch up. There's only 4 of them in front of me. Guys, the Stadia is doing pretty good today. Oh, God! Alright, cool. You bumped me. I'll go for that. Oh! Jeez. Alright, there we go. Last lap. I don't know. I told you guys this stage was going to be tough. I told you. Let's go. Darn it. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Jealous?
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Oh, I can't believe I hit that wall. Darn it.
Jealous?
Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh no! Man, that was so close.
No! We gotta race again!
Nah, third place is good enough. Alright. That was cool. Alright guys, today was day 25 on the Stadia Games and Entertainment. I had a ball. A lot of fun. But that's going to be it for today. So we got tomorrow, day 26, and I will be playing Life is Strange for the very first time. And the newest Life is Strange, whatever it's called. So yeah, good stuff. Thank you guys for being a part of the show. And with that being said, there's only one last thing I got to say. You guys know how it goes. And now, your mama knows.
And now, your mama knows.
Bruce, unleash the baby god dragon.